the Ohio State. This is his first edition of the game. He has embraced being a Buckeye. He has embraced what this rivalry means, and they have had a wonderful season. He has so many talented wideouts to throw to. You see Aguka right there, but Michigan, yeah, they may be heavy underdogs in this one, but watch them up front on defense. Two future first-round defensive tackles and Graham and Grant going up against that decimated offensive line of Ohio State. They've got dangerous running backs in Mullins and Edwards. It's going to be a fun one as we step aside for the national anthem.
Our national anthem.
After the national anthem, get ready for the boos as the Wolverines head to the field inside the horseshoe. Can the Buckeyes keep their national title plans on track? Can the defending champs stun them again in Columbus? For the call, upstairs, Gus Johnson and Joel Klatt.
Big Noon Saturday is sponsored by AT&T Business. Reliability for your business is our business. From the legendary Horseshoe here in Columbus, Ohio, over 100,000 fans are all ready to watch the game as the defending national champion Michigan Wolverines coming to town to take on the world-famous Ohio State Buckeyes, ranked number 2 in the nation. Hi, everybody. I'm Gus Johnson, and welcome to Columbus. After losing to Oregon 6 games ago, the Ohio State Buckeyes have evolved. Ryan Day used the bye week to spend time with his defense. During those 2 weeks, he had hard conversations with his guys, and his wisdom is paying off. Their tackles for loss, their sack numbers are all up, and that's why Ohio State is still the betting favorite to win the national championship, although they lost that first game to Oregon in Eugene. Today they'll take on their arch rivals, the Michigan Wolverines. Michigan has had quarterback issues all season long. However, they're the defending national champs. They know how to win, and they know how to beat Ohio State. Folks, I hope you got your popcorn ready today, because this could be a good one. And oh, by the way, it's cold out there. 27 degrees at kickoff time. Feels like it's in the teens. I'm pleased to be joined by my main man, my partner, my QB, Joel Klatt. JK, take us away.
Oh, man. Well, I think to properly understand the context of the game that we're about to witness, you've got to understand what happened the last 3 years. In top 5 matchups, in every one of those matchups, the Wolverines came out and Michigan took it to Ohio State, in particular in a physical fashion on the ground, namely 2 years ago here in the shoe with Donovan Edwards and those long runs late in the game. The interception last year in Ann Arbor propelled Michigan to a national championship. Ryan Day felt those. He shouldered those, but so did the seniors and the veteran players for Ohio State. So in so many ways, the goals for this Ohio State team, they start today by getting a potential win against Michigan and then going on to a Big Ten championship and potentially a national championship. But they're going to face a team that has some really talented veteran players that have never lost to Ohio State. Kenneth Grant, Mason Graham on the inside, Donovan Edwards, Mullings at running back for Michigan. This is a team that is very proud and is playing their best football after scoring 50 points against Northwestern last week. Make no mistake about it. In this rivalry, Gus, it is true. You throw the records out. So I don't care what's happened with Michigan up to this point. This team is going to be ready for this rivalry here today.
All right, now, time to join the third member of our team on the sideline. You know who she is. Let's go downstairs to the All-American girl, Jenny Tabb.
Gus, thank you so much. Well, Coach Day, you have said that this rivalry isn't just a game. This game is your life. You think about it daily. How prepared are the Buckeyes to get it done?
Yeah, we're ready to go, and you got to start fast because this game goes fast because you live it year-round. So we got to get out to a fast start.
It's all about managing emotion, and I can feel it from your guys right now on the sideline. How do you do it?
Yeah, we just got to execute early on, find a rhythm of the game, and then go finish in the fourth quarter.
Thank you.
All right, Jenny, thank you very much. The weather today, perfect Big Ten weather, folks. Sun is out. It's cold, 27 degrees, feels like 22, and that's right now. And this is a series that dates back to an 1897 meeting in Ann Arbor. Michigan leads it 61-51 with 6 ties. Wolverines have won 3 straight, but prior to that, the Buckeyes had won 8 in a row. Ohio State won the toss, deferred. Michigan will receive. Sharon Moore won this game last year, subbing for Jim Harbaugh. However, he went into the season without having the opportunity to pick his own quarterback. It's cost him, but they did become bowl eligible last week with their 50-6 win over Northwestern. Oh, by the way, he got his quarterback last week, and the kid was right around the corner. We'll talk about that as this game progresses. Ohio State, Michigan, the game, and here we go. This one into the end zone, and they'll bring it out. Jordan Marshall, and Marshall gets to the 10-yard line. That will bring on the Michigan offense. Their starting quarterback, Davis Warren, a walk-on, back in the starting lineup. He started the season, lost his job, and now he's back.
Yeah, he lost his job primarily because of turnovers. Was just turning the ball over way too much. He has solved that, and he's been much better in his last few starts. Did throw a pick last week against Northwestern, but look for them to actually try to throw the ball early. That is how they've evolved offensively here in this season.
First down and 10 at the 11-yard line. Warren out of the shotgun. And he'll hand it off on first down, running straight ahead. Kalel Mullings between the tackles offensively. Let's take a look at the Wolverines.
This offensive line is not as strong as what they've had over the last couple of years, and they've struggled a little bit, and that's why they've had to go to the perimeter to get loose a little bit. Now, on the outside, a huge development. Colston Loveland not playing today. Their best offensive weapon, the tight end, so they will have to find somebody on the outside. Maybe it's Marlon Klein, the backup tight end, that's going to have to produce at a high level today in the passing game.
Second down and 7 at the 14-yard line for Michigan. Mullings, 3 touchdowns last week against Northwestern, tries to run over the right side, bottled up, taken down after a 2-yard gain. Tyleek Williams with the tackle defensively for the world-famous Buckeyes.
This is, right now, the best defense in America. They are number 1 in scoring defense, number 1 in total defense. They have veterans all over the field, and maybe one of the best players in America in Caleb Downs. And watch number 2, because number 2 is going to be around the line of scrimmage a lot, trying to sniff out this run game and make it difficult on Michigan quarterback Davis Warren to try to throw the football over the middle.
Third down and 5 at the 16, opening series for Michigan. Mullings remains in the game. Tyler Moore's in motion. Warren steps up in the pocket, delivers across the middle, and he completes his first pass. great omen for the Wolverines. A gain of 14. Tyler Morris with the catch.
Well, Tyler Morris, he had a great game against Northwestern, 7 catches, and really emerged for them on the outside. Good little route right there against zone defense, the coverage from Ohio State. But more specifically, Gus, how about the time that offensive line gave their quarterback? Warren was able to survey that back end of the defense, step up in the pocket, and find a completion.
Warren having one of his best games of the season last week against the Wildcats. 26 of 35, 195, a touchdown, and a pick. First down at the 30. Here's a handoff. Mullings again. And he'll gain 4 on the play.
And as Michigan knows, you know, this is a team that wants to grind it out. They want to run the football. Over the last couple of weeks now, they've tried to get the ball on the perimeter in order to open up that run game. But in this matchup, Sharon Moore knows it. Over the last 3 years, the reason Michigan has beaten Ohio State is that they've won the line of scrimmage. And this offensive line, which is not what they've had in the past, they're going to have to do that against a veteran, deep, and very talented defensive line led by guys like Jack Sawyer, 33, the defensive end.
Second down and 6 at the 34-yard line. Mullings, the pistol back. And they'll give it to him straight ahead. Chops his feet. Goes down after a 2-yard pickup. Ohio State ready for it. Tackled on the play by Arvell Reese.
Well, on the first 3rd down, Ohio State sat back in zone coverage. They only rushed 4. That's something that got them in trouble against Oregon. You talked about the change in philosophy, Gus, the evolution of this defense. Part of it has been that they've been pressuring more on these downs. We'll see if Michigan sees a blitz here early.
3rd down and 4 at the 36 for Michigan. Warren to throw it. Warren underneath, caught. And we'll see if that's enough for first down. Catch made by Merlin Klein, the redshirt sophomore you talked about from Cologne, Germany. Tackled by Denzel Burke.
Well, it's going to be quite a bit short here. Here's the route. He's just going to be trying to come across the formation. And this is a really nice job on the far side. Watch Denzel Burke. He was not fooled by that crossing route. He was sitting in his area, ready to make the tackle against the big Klein. And now Michigan's going to have to punt it away.
So Michigan will send Tommy Doman onto the field. He'll punt it from the 22-yard line. Low snap, handled. He got it away. Caleb Downs, who ran one back last week against Indiana, is the deep man, and this one will trickle out of bounds at the 30. A 44-yard punt. Time for today's game flow, sponsored by Progressive. Ohio State, Michigan, the game from Columbus. Welcome back to Ohio Stadium. No score. Ohio State ready for their first series of the game. And this is what it breaks down to be right now.
Oh yeah, for the Big Ten championship game, Oregon's already in. Ohio State, easy win today, and they are in. Now, if Michigan's able to win, then Penn State would be controlling their own destiny. And if Penn State were to lose, Indiana would get back in the mix and go to Indianapolis.
On first down, Will Howard throwing it out wide, and it's caught. This is Carnell Tate with the reception, who gained 7.5, maybe 8. Will Howard, the Kansas State transfer, making his 39th start. He's had a spectacular season.
I think quietly one of the best seasons in all of college football.
Howard to throw it over the middle, caught, and a first down for the Buckeyes. Carnell Tate, back-to-back receptions.
And the first down for them, and this offensive line has been shaken up because of injury. Carson Hinsman is in there at center. He started all year last year at center, so he's experienced. The inexperienced player is now the left guard, Austin Sareveld. Now on the outside, they've got talent everywhere, and that's where they're going to want to attack. Stay away from this defensive line of Michigan and attack on the perimeter, which is exactly